How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels? Here's the situation. I'm on a podcast called Otaku's Anonymous, and every now and then, we play games, and the loser has to do homework of some sort. The homework usually involves watching 12 or so episodes of an anime of the winner's choosing. That's how I ended up watching Angel Beats, to my channel's absolute detriment. Nobody watched me watch Angel Beats, and so, anyway, flash forward, last week, I had homework. It was to watch the first 12 episodes of Sword Art Online. Since nobody watched me watch Angel Beats, I put out a poll being like, hey, do you guys want to watch me watch SAO? To which you guys were like, no, we don't. We wouldn't enjoy that. Don't do it. So here I am, doing that exact thing. But look, here's the thing. I'm only going to make one video, this video, coincidentally, hi, how's it going, based on Sword Art Online. Unless this video miraculously explodes, you don't have to worry about it clogging up my usual reaction chain. But I got like 5 seconds into this episode, and just found it way too funny not to at least make one video off of it. So here we are doing what I like to call my try not to hate Sword Art Online challenge. Because I'm going to hate it. How couldn't I? I hate the premise of an anime where somebody is sucked into a video game. Any form of media where somebody's trapped in a video game, I am like destined to hate. Because they never get it right. It never feels like gamers actually speaking. The game itself never feels like a real game that could ever actually exist. But I'm gonna give it a fair shot, as I do with anything. I never go into something wanting to dislike it, you know? I'd much rather have a good time than a bad one. So here we are, with me doing my absolute best to enjoy Sword Art Online.
What everyone's waiting in line for? Sword Art Online! The first person in line said they camped out for 3 days. Hey, but if you're a hardcore gamer, that's what you do.
This is so Spy Kids 3. Like, this is just identical to the opening of Spy Kids 3 Game Over. Is that really what it was called? Spy Kids 3 Game Over? Yeah, that is what it was called. That's hype.
Link start!
Oh my god, here we go. This dude has said one line and I already want him to shut up. Do you have to say Link start every time you boot up the game? Or does this guy just suck? Like, is this like the Kinect? Does anybody remember the Xbox Kinect? I had one. I pre-ordered one. All the ads were like, reload your weapons by saying, Xbox, reload my weapon. And I was like, that doesn't sound stupid. That doesn't sound like a way bigger inconvenience than just pressing the X button. But it was stupid, because voice controls will always be stupid. Alright, here we go. Link start! What was that, sweetie? Mom, Jesus, I was starting my Link! Get out of my room! Get out of my room!
Hello, world. I'm back.
Kirito sounds like he's about to break into a musical number at any moment. Dude's coming in at SAO with the same energy as that fish from SpongeBob who was like, hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? This is just such I'm the protagonist energy. Why does Kirito already know he's the protagonist?
Well, I told him, so it's his deal.
Why don't we form a party?
Well, I don't know, maybe.
Oh, come on. It'll be great.
This seems like a dumb scene at first, but I've literally seen fights break out between 2 guys over a girl in Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah?
Cool. Today's my first day. So, could you give me some tips on the lower floors?
Yeah, I don't know if...
Aw, please, I'm begging ya.
Go play the tutorial, my dude. What are you doing chasing down and harassing other players for? I'm such an antisocial gamer. I'm so resistant to communicate to anybody when I'm playing video games. If this dude ran up to me like, hey, do you mind helping me through some of the lower floors? I'd just be over here like, how do I mute? How do I mute? Report! Report!
The system pretty much guarantees you'll always hit your target.
Dude, you're teaching him how to throw a rock. How are you being this douchey about it? This is why I can't get behind any media about people being sucked into a video game. Because people who write this stuff don't know how gamers talk. Kirito's over here like, if you activate your Z skills and truly believe in yourself, then the system will do everything for you. You can't lose! Like fucking just be like, press Z to throw. And I know there aren't actual buttons and you do have to like do this full body thing, but I feel like I'm watching like one of those cheesy E3 demos where it's supposed to be like 3 teenagers naturally playing Rainbow Six Siege, but they're all like, all right, I'm breaching through the door. Wait, did you just hear footsteps? Where's Jerry? No, contact! Like, shut the fuck up. Nobody takes games that seriously.
Right after you start your move, wait for a little bit. When you feel the skills start to activate, drive it home.
Drive it home?
See, even this guy's like, kid, just tell me what fucking button to press.
Whoa!
Addictive, isn't it?
I'll say.
Is it just me, or does Kirito sound like evil? Does this kid turn into the villain? He's got such an edge to him. Addictive, isn't it? Holding the power of death over life in your hand.
There's a ton of them, like blacksmithing and stuff, right?
Uh-huh. I heard the game has an unlimited number of them. All except for magic, though.
First off, 0 chance magic never shows up in this show. Absolutely 0 chance the magic DLC isn't introduced by like episode 12. Second, 0 chance there's an unlimited number of skills in this game. There aren't even an unlimited number of skills in life. I can come up with maybe 20 before I have to start coming up with ridiculous ones like wiener dexterity.
This thing's amazing. Makes me glad I was born when I was, you know?
It's not that big a deal.
Cut me some slack, it's my first full dive.
Yeah, relax, Kirito. This is literally the craziest technology to ever exist. You're not cool for not being wowed by this insane feat of human engineering.
Hey, I was gonna go meet up with some people I know from another game. I don't know what you're up to after this, so if you want, you can friend them and hang with us.
What, Kirito? What?
If you don't want to, no pressure. I can always introduce you to them another time or something.
Yeah, sorry. Thanks anyway.
What's the reason you can't join a party in this video game, Kirito? Please, I need to know. What could your tragic video game-related backstory possibly be?
I promise I'll pay you back for all your help. Virtually, that is.
Yeah, right.
Thanks for everything, man. Really. Guess I'll see you around then.
Kirito showed this guy his way around the tutorial, and he's like about to fuck him for it. These guys are just taking this so seriously. This dude's over here like, hey man, I don't know how I'll ever repay you for teaching me how to kill that level 1 boar.
Huh? Where'd the logout button go?
It should be there.
Nope, it's not there.
Oh boy, are they stuck? Are they stuck in this game? Is that the plot? I didn't know they were literally stuck. I thought it was like, I don't know, they'd be hopping in and out. I didn't know they were trapped in this game. I didn't know it was literally Spy Kids 3 game over.
See, not there.
You're right. It's not.
Oh well, today's what? The first day out of beta? There's bound to be some bugs.
Oh well, we're just trapped inside of this video game-themed coma, no big deal. Didn't we just establish that if we get hungry in the game, you get hungry in real life? Like, the reason this guy wanted to log out now is because he's hungry. So do we only have like 3 days before everyone starts starving to death?
Told you so. And there was no emergency logout in the manual either.
No way, you're kidding.
Definitely don't go around bragging about the fact that you read the game's manual. Imagine reading a game's manual. Imagine reading a terms of service. Have any of you ever done that? Even the tiny little manuals that used to come in like PlayStation 2 games. Has anyone read those?
Sure, they'll notice by dinner time and come look.
You got a sister? How old's she? What's she like?
She's into sports and hates games, and she's totally not your type.
Jesus Christ, dude, relax. I thought you were hungry, not horny. Kirito just told this dude that a girl exists, and he's like, fuck, dude, that's hot.
But it's just a bug.
This isn't just a bug. If we can't log out, it's gonna cause some serious problems for the game.
It's gonna cause some serious problems for anyone with ambitions of staying alive.
Server and log everyone out. But why haven't they made an announcement?
Oh, consider that shit announced, bitch.
Do you know what's going on?
Someone forced to tell teleport.
Guys, relax. You're still in a video game. Why is everybody so scared? Shouldn't they just think that this is like an in-game event or something? Unless everybody else has also discovered that you can't log out, no one should be panicking. Alright, you can start panicking a little now.
Attention, players. I welcome you to my world.
What's he mean by that?
God, Kirito can't say a single line I don't hate. What do you mean by what does he mean by that? It was such a straightforward line. What, like, I just assume that this is the game master everyone's been talking about. It's his game.
If anyone attempts to do so, a transmitter inside the nerve gear will discharge a microwave signal into your skull, destroying your brain and ending your life.
Holy shit, now people can officially start to panic.
What are you talking about?
Come on, that's such BS.
Let's get out of here.
Ugh, you're saying our brains will explode if we try to leave this game? This game sucks. Stu's not wrong, that definitely does suck.
Last but not least, I've placed a little present in the item storage of every player. Please, have a look.
It'd be cool if he gave everybody a weapon that if you kill another player with it, you get to go home. Because right now, as it stands, you have to, like, beat the game in order to leave, right? It'd be kind of cool if you gave people this, like, PvP alternative to getting out. So now you have all these players, like, considering whether or not it's worth killing another human to escape, or if they're gonna risk their life doing this insane grind of the PvE. That'd be kind of neat. I don't think that's what's happening, though.
You?
Son of a... You're a guy?
You're not 17!
Oof, one of those is way worse than the other, guys.
Let me out of here!
I can't stay here. I have a meeting after this.
Oh fuck, somebody get this guy out of here. He's got a meeting to get to. What about after your meeting, though? Are you good to be trapped inside of a video game forever, then?
Possible. In an MMORPG, the money you can earn, the XP, once the game starts up, there's only so much of that stuff to go around. Look, the feel...
That so isn't true. There is not a finite amount of gold and XP to go around in an MMO. What are you talking about? Imagine if you jumped into an MMO like 3 years after its launch and the game was just like, your level cap is 30 because too many people have gotten to 100 already. Oops, another person just hit their cap, now yours is 29. Hope you didn't want that cool skill at level 50. What are they talking about? And to be like, this is how MMOs work. Not even to be like, in this game, this is this stupid mechanic.
If it were just Klein, but 2 more, or even 1 more.
Why wouldn't you want to be in a party? I feel like that'd be the smartest decision here. Like, why would you want to beat this game solo?
You look better like this. Way cooler than your avatar.
Thanks, Klein. You don't. No, in all seriousness, that was a sweet moment. Brief episode transition. If you like what you're seeing here and you want to get more content not found anywhere else, make sure you consider subscribing to my Patreon, where you get access to tons of exclusive content, including an exclusive reaction video each month. Right now I'm reacting to Blue Lock, and you'll also have access to all my Food Wars reactions that I've done in the past. You also get access to my private Discord server, and access to all the live streams I've recorded in the past and will record in the future. You're also just helping out the page a ton and ensuring that I'm able to keep putting out as much content as I do. So if any of that sounds exciting to you, you want all this bonus content, and to help support the channel, make sure you consider checking out that link in my description below. And now, on to the next one.
Since the game began, a whole month has gone by. In 2000...
Is it a month in-game or in real life? Because how are all these kids in comas eating and surviving, you know? A month has gone by, and these people haven't, like, moved, drank water, eaten, and even if they're on, like, IVs and stuff, you can't tell me that every family can afford that round-the-clock, like, hospice situation.
Okay, people. Now that everyone's here, let's get this meeting started. So anyway, I want to thank everyone for coming.
Oh, what the hell? Why is this guy hot? In the last episode, there was this big moment where everybody's, like, video game avatar got washed away, and they were revealed for being the gross, ugly freaks that they are. You're telling me this dude was just coincidentally hot outside of the game, too? That sucks. That sucks for everyone but him. Good on him, I guess. Also kind of takes away the impact of that sweet moment at the end of the last episode about, like, not needing to hide behind the beautiful facade of a gorgeous avatar.
My name is Diabel, and in this game, the job I rolled is Knight.
Dude, there's no job system in this game.
Nice. You guys want to hear this or not?
Then how the hell is this guy a knight? Either all these people skip the class selection screen, or this dude's playing an entirely different game. Why does he think that he rolled a knight if you can't do that?
And it would only be for this fight.
It's so funny watching people, like, go into their menus and add each other as friends.
Banished, right? They did stall us beginners. They snagged all the good hunting spots, and they grabbed all the easy quests too. They were the only ones getting stronger in here.
Why does this game have a finite amount of quests? That's insane. That's insane MMO design.
Hey, my name's Egyu. Kibo, right? I want to make sure I'm on the same page. You say the ex-beta testers should be blamed for the rookie's deaths because they didn't help him.
Okay, first off, Egyu's sick. This guy rules. And his voice actor is also pretty sick. Second, it's so not the beta testers' fault that this is the worst MMO ever. The worst MMO that is literally trying to kill them. Like, if there's a finite amount of XP and missions to go around, it's not really the beta tester's responsibility to make sure the rookies get a share of it.
Ilfang carries an axe and a buckler. He has 4 health bars, and when the last one turns red, he switches to a curved sword-type weapon called a talwar.
It's funny that this sounds like an actual boss you would fight in, like, Dark Souls. Like, this sounds like real game design. This is the first indication this show has given me that the writer has ever even seen a video game before.
Let's go over it again.
December 3rd, 2022? This takes place in 2022? I thought this was like the distant future. Wait, when did this come out? Oh, 2015. This does take place in the distant future. Oh, that's weird. That makes me feel uncomfortable.
I know.
I'll use a sword skill to knock their weapons up and out of the way. When I do, switch and jump in.
What's a switch?
What's a switch? What do you mean, what's a switch? It's just switch. Switch is just a word. Just trade places with him. He's not explaining some crazy mechanic.
That's not a Talwar. It's a Nodachi. This isn't like the beta.
That seems fine, though. It's just using a different weapon, right? It's not like he transformed or anything. I feel like just stick with the plan at hand.
You were after the last attack bonus, the rare item. You're just like me, a beta tester.
Guys, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's taking itself so seriously with lines like this. How do you write these lines of dialogue unironically?
You have to defeat the boss. For everyone here.
Why did this guy kill himself? Like, what, dude? Why didn't you take the potion? What?
I'll be seeing you, Klein. But you weren't like that, Diabel. You never abandoned the other players.
Except for when he fucking killed himself. Oh, but it turns out she was a pretty lady the whole time.
Come on, Asuna! Help me beat this sucker! One last attack!
Yeah, let's beat this sucker. Spoken like a true teenage gamer. Not at all dialogue that sounds like it was written by a middle-aged man or anything. You know, for a world inhabited by teenage gamers, there sure have been a lot less slurs thrown around than I expected. I can't get 15 minutes into a match of Modern Warfare 2 without losing all hope in humanity.
I know why he knew! He used to be a beta tester! Think about it! He knew the boss's attack patterns! He knew, but he kept it from us!
These are such reasonable accusations. For some reason, I am really into this divide between, like, the rookies and the beta testers. I don't know why, something about that's really, like, connecting for me. That's really doing it for me.
So you guys think I used to be a beta tester? It's not cool to put me in the same class with those noobs.
Kirito. What? Where is this going?
And people who scored a slot in SAO's beta were rookies. They were so green, they didn't even know how to level up. Hell, even you guys are better than they were.
God, what are you saying right now? Of course they were rookies, they were beta testers. You couldn't possibly be any more new to a game. They were so green, they didn't even know how to level up. Do you think you sound like someone who doesn't suck right now?
What the hell? If that's true, then you're worse than a beta tester. You're a goddamn cheater, that's what you are!
No, he isn't. He's just a beta tester. All he did was play the beta. Just because he got farther than other people doesn't mean he cheated. What? Why is he a cheater? Why is he any more of a cheater than what you thought he was previously?
He's a beta tester and a cheater! He's a beater!
He's a what? What did that guy just say? He's a beater? Don't call him that! Is this like one of those unhinged English dubs where they just like are going nuts with the script and everything's ironic? Is that what that joke was? Like, that had to just be a joke that the English dub voice cast, like, somehow slipped in through the cracks, right?
A beater. Yeah, that's good. I like it.
No, it isn't! No, you don't! What are we all saying right now? Do not go around calling yourself a beater. Kirito's main goal right now is to become a master beater. Is anyone fucking reading this script before they say it?
You'll see another HP gauge under yours. There's a name written right next to it, yeah?
Kirito.
Is this bitch not using her fucking eyes? It takes up like 1/8 of her vision.
Your name's Kirito.
Yeah.
I'm so dumb.
Yeah, you are kinda dumb, aren't ya? Or blind. Holy shit. He's calling himself a beater. And he likes it. He likes that name. He's like, good name. Holy fuck. God, he's so angsty. He was this angsty before he found out that people could die in this game. He's like a walking nothing personal kid meme. Oh my god, that is episodes 1 and 2 of Sword Art Online. I'm so worked up. I am so irrevocably riled up right now. What is this? This is everything I thought it would be too. But all the things that piss me off the most, other than him calling himself a beater, other than someone else calling him a beater as like a one-off joke and him being like, I'll keep it, is the fucking rules of this terrible game. It's such a weird game. They're like, there's an unlimited amount of skills. Shut up. No, there isn't. There's a limited amount of quests. Like, not even per person, just in general. There's limited XP and gold. The gold thing I can buy because it's like, if a game came out and it was like, there's only a limited amount of gold, that's kind of a fun, weird, capitalist MMO. And I do know that, like, economies in MMOs exist. Like, they change and fluctuate, and, like, the devs have to, like, keep up with that. But you're not, like, there's enough money. I hate Kirito. I hate everything he says. Every word that comes out of his mouth is awful. I like the animation. It looks really good, especially for 2015. It's a weirdly, really good-looking anime. The voice acting, I like the animation. Everyone but Kirito is doing well in the voice acting department. But it's like good dub voice acting. It's just he's so angsty. But I think it's because I hate him. I hate the writing more than the voice acting. The voice acting's fine. I rescind it. No one can make Kirito sound not dumb. But yeah, and like I said, I am just predisposed to hate people sucked in a video game. It's so silly. I'm not gonna take anything seriously when you're like holding someone you love who's dying in your arms, and they're like, make sure you swap out my inventory when I die. Make sure you remember to report the guy who killed me for harassment and hate speech after I die. It's just too silly. And they take it so seriously. Even before they knew they were trapped in the game, Kirito sucked so much. Here's the thing though. In my poll where I was like, should I watch this? And you guys were like, no. And then I was like, yes. Everyone was like, watch Sword Art Online Abridged. And I guess I might, just because I've done this. Just to do like because people are like, it's better written, which is vaguely intriguing. I don't love the idea of like reacting to another YouTuber's work, because the fun is in making fun of, you know? But I guess that's not always true. I don't really make fun of Demon Slayer or Chainsaw Man. But there's just something weird about me like talking about another YouTuber's work. It's just strange. But maybe I will. Maybe I'll do a little comparison, because unless this video does Black Butler or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood numbers, this is it. I'll just do these two because no one wanted this. I failed the challenge. I do hate it. But maybe I will just do one more video that's just looking over the abridged. And I'll just watch 3 or 4 episodes of the abridged because the episodes are really short. But yeah, as always, let me know what you thought of this video in the comments below. Let me know what else you'd like to see me react to and what your favorite jokes from this video were as well. And I will see you guys next time.
Hold on to me, baby. Won't you come a little closer? Where I live for now. I wrote down what you said to me.